All right, we're in the kitchen and now we're gonna show you how to do an apple empanada. We're gonna walk through the steps with my sous chef Peyton, who's my son, who's 7. We're at home right now, so we're recording this. This is our quarantine edition, hence why we're in kind of lazy Sunday brunch fun day clothes, if you wanna call it that. And we're gonna walk through the steps and hopefully you'll be enjoying these shortly in your own home.
Hi, I'm Peyton and I'm gonna help.
All right, so I want to walk through the ingredients real quick. We're going to make a dough. I know we're being really ambitious right here. I could not find the empanada dough, which is often in Mexican, kind of Hispanic grocery stores. You can sometimes find it in local, Schnucks, Dierbergs, Fresh Time, potentially Aldi's, but usually more in a specialty store. So I'm going to make my own, which is fine. This is just going to take a little bit longer, but they're going to taste delicious. So we have flour and sugar. And we have some salt, and you're going to see here shortly how we're going to mix those things together in the food processor, or actually I'm going to use the KitchenAid. We're going to blend in some butter. So this is almost kind of like a pie dough consistency. We're going to add a little bit of egg, and then we're also going to add a little bit of water. So this will be our dough ingredients. And this empanada base is going to be what's going to hold our apple mixture. So then we'll come over here after we make the dough. We're going to use apples. I'll peel and dice those in small dice, and you'll be able to kind of see the bite-sized pieces that those will be once we're done with that. We're going to add a little bit of salt, which again, you don't really need to add unless you want to. It will kind of just enhance the flavor of the apple a little bit, but once I go to taste it, that's something you could always take out. There's cinnamon and nutmeg, which you're going to add, some nice autumn savory type spices that accompany it, kind of the sweetness too of the apple. We have a little bit of butter. Again, this is just going to add to kind of the creaminess and the mouthfeel of the dish. Now you do have butter in the dough. So after I do this, you could always adapt some of this butter and cut some out if you want it to cut out a little bit of fat. And then we have some brown sugar and sugar. Again, depending on how sweet or not you want it this filling, you can cut back on that too. I have cornstarch back here, and I'm going to make what we kind of call almost like a slurry or a cornstarch and water mixture that's just going to help thicken this filling. And again, we'll talk about that in a little bit. And then finally, we go to make our empanadas, and we put the apple mixture that we've just made here. That'll be all nice and warm, kind of like a baked apple. We will enclose that filling inside the dough, and I'll show you how to do that. And then we're going to top with a little bit of turbinado sugar, and then probably put a little egg wash on that too. We'll do the egg wash, then we'll do the turbinado sugar, and then we'll throw them in the oven. All right, so let's get started with making our dough. Then we'll do our filling, then I'll show you the folding process, and then we'll get to try them.